How's my favorite daughter doing?
Only
Fuck
daughter?
Carson.
That too. You okay?
Can I just investigate
Not
this
well.
video, people?
I have a
Good
bunch
lord.
of alibis, but I'm missing something. Then there's the book of
You
apologies
people are not
that's been
making it
stolen,
any
and the
easier to
arson,
solve this
and the
case when
break-in
I'm
at the
constantly
courthouse.
being bothered by inane
Hey,
shit.
Slow down. Let's focus on one person at a time. Who's on your list?
Me. Oh my... Just let me investigate. I swear to Christ. Ah. Oh my god.
The judge's son.
Why?
He's a real piece of work.
I think the judge probably agrees with you. I
Why?
don't know him personally, but I've heard stories.
He
Oh.
claims that during the time in which the accused witch's evidence was stolen, he was helping Alicia Cole.
Was he?
I guess he
Helping
does work for
Alicia
her.
Cole.
Okay. Accused witches are...
Claimants against the Hathorne estate.
Carson has no idea
They're
what's
trying
going
to take
on.
control
Why are we
of
even
the property
discussing
as
this?
reciprocity for their ancestors having that land and life stolen from
Deirdre's
them
just
by
over
the
there.
original Judge
Come
Hathorne.
on.
And that's valid?
My
According to
fucking
the
cousin's
judge,
about to be
yes.
arrested and you're
But
sitting
back
there
to
just
Jason.
wasting time.
Sounds like he's short of cash constantly. But I see him driving a fancy car around town. Looks like he lives a pretty comfortable lifestyle to me.
He's got
Money
daddy's
is always
money.
a prime motivator. He could be receiving money from someone to commit one of these crimes, or he could have a financial stake in the property. The fact
Could
that
he?
he's tying his alibi to Alicia is interesting.
But if he was tied into the Hathorne House estate, I can only imagine that it's through his father.
The judge. Is he on your list?
Everyone is a suspect until they aren't.
You're a suspect, Carson.
Right.
Where were you?
Okay, who else?
Can I investigate Carson?
Teegan Perry runs the museum in the center of town.
The gatekeeper of the town.
You mean like the keeper of the town's history?
Exactly. Anyone who runs a museum has a vested interest in keeping that history alive. I don't know Teegan, but I don't doubt that she feels some ownership over the town's past, present, and future.
So she wouldn't want to destroy Hathorne House.
But
Well, she runs the Accused Witches organization.
Damn
She's
it,
very
Carson.
passionate
Let
about
me
their
go.
cause. Like, extremely.
being passionate and being destructive are two different motivations. It's not impossible, but it is implausible.
May
Judge
Perry is the
Danforth.
primary
Dot, dot,
suspect
dot.
for the
I love
arson.
it.
And why is she
Nothing
the
else you
prime
need to
suspect?
say.
She's the only one who won't give an alibi for the night of the Hathorne House arson.
I see.
And she's been in trouble for a fire before, when she was a kid. Seems people want to believe the worst of her. She has a reputation for being weird and a loner.
None of that explains why she won't give an alibi now.
She plain refuses. Seems to me like she's doing it to protect someone.
She's doing it to
True.
protect
Her
Jason.
sister runs the Accused Witches. But May doesn't seem too invested in their cause.
She could be protecting multiple people. Maybe the whole town is in on it. I think uncovering her alibi is the key to unlocking this whole case.
Yeah, you're probably right. If I could only get her to talk to me.
Oh,
There's a
man.
woman who claims to be a real witch, Olivia Ravencroft.
That's quite the name.
She's quite the personality.
She stole it from a
She lures
Scooby-Doo movie.
everyone to her witch tour in the square, performing street magic. It's really something.
It really
Sounds
wasn't.
like an entrepreneur.
But would she be motivated
was the most
to
lame
burn
thing
down a
I've ever
historic
seen.
building in her own town?
Could
Her
add to the
special
value
effect
of
was
the tour.
detonating a colored
Myth
smoke
of the
bomb and then
cursed
doing
town of
nothing
Salem.
else.
She also pushes this whole ghost narrative, suggesting a restless spirit might be responsible for the arson of Hathorne House, that they were set loose by a coven of modern witches seeking revenge.
That could be a play to make money from tourism. It's cynical, but in today's day and age, I don't doubt it.
There's
Everything's
something
about
interesting
money.
about the whole coven thing, though. Not cracked it yet.
Witches in Salem. Careful with that.
You know I am. Also, I discovered she uses smoke bombs in her magic shows.
Could be a pyrotechnical accident.
Or intentional.
Yes. Who else?
Oh, man.
Lauren Holt is the supposed heir of the Hathorne House estate.
Why supposed?
She's the adopted daughter of the previous owner, Francis Tuttle. And while Lauren claims there's a will, no one has been able to find it.
How did her relationship with Ms. Tuttle seem to you?
close. But then wouldn't Frances have kept the will available if that was the case? Either way, I struggle to justify why she would burn down the house.
Oh, any number of reasons. She could feel that the house is Ms. Tuttle's and refuses to let it pass into anyone else's hands. If any of these other players have their eyes on repurposing
There's
it
players
as
in the
a
game.
museum or entertainment venue, she could view that as an affront to Ms. Tuttle's memory.
Well,
An affront
she
to
also lives
God
there.
himself.
Not in the burned part, in a separate carriage house.
By burning it, perhaps she hopes to ruin the chance of anyone else using it, and to stay on the property indefinitely.
Judge Danforth is
Judge
Judge Danforth.
Okay.
Look, he's coming on strong trying to pin the crime on a girl without any evidence. It's a bit
Strange.
unbecoming. He's supposed to be impartial, but he's really going after this one teenage girl, May.
Well, look, he was like a mentor to me in college. We've kept in touch, but I do not know all the details of his situation. Is he in financial trouble? Is this a ploy to get a piece of property? I don't know.
Which would be ironic because that's exactly what Judge Hathorne did in 1692. But May isn't involved, at least from what I can see, in the question of ownership of the house.
Could be about the people May is related to. Go after her as means to hurt the ones she loves. It's extremely unsettling for a judge to do that, but it has happened before.
I've done it myself. What? What are you talking about,
Alicia
Dad?
Cole is helping Lauren Holt, the supposed heir, with paperwork. Alicia claims she was
Paperwork.
running errands around town.
Oh, she was.
She was.
Yeah, I was talking to her on the phone about Lauren Holt's case. Ha! Look at that. I'm confirming her alibi. Well, that doesn't happen very often.
Okay, well, thanks, Carson.
Talk to you later. Thanks.
I think I discovered one inconsistency in your case.
Is it the fact that everyone here is a
Danforth
dickhead?
wasn't with Alicia Cole the day the AW evidence was stolen. I talked to Alicia for a few hours, including
Jesus, what
during
were you
the
guys
time of the
talking
burglary.
about?
You have the times nailed down.
Danforth mentioned them when we talked about getting the Book of Apologies.
Thanks, Dad. This is super helpful. Nice work.
It's all you, kiddo.
Good work!
Let me know how it goes. Good luck.
Good work! Good work, Dad! You're solving this case better than I am. I'm just flying by the
Dusty.
seat of my pants here. Is there even a USB connector on this thing? It looks ancient.
Well,
Oh, I guess there is.
Jason is lying
Oh,
to us.
my God.
I'm hoping the CCTV footage will prove it.
Oh,
bad
that...
news.
that
The footage isn't sorted. We need to put it together in a timeline.
oh, my God. Hello, I'm Cammy, like from Street Fighter. I can see that you're trying to find a suspect. Select cameras from the video source list, add footage to the timeline, one image per numbered step. All of your added images need to have a view of the suspect. Good luck. Okay. Evidence room. Court. Ooh, look at that. The Jason Danforth wanders in. Why do we have cameras in the bathrooms?
Creepy.
That's fucking gross. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. Cam entrance. How do I... Oh, I can zoom through here. Look at Jason. Oh, he's creeping. 2, 3. Oh, Alicia's going through. 9, 10. Oh, what the... Okay, that's the dude coming out. Okay. Danforth room. Oh. We got the judge taking a big dump, sitting down. Okay. Is this like seconds or minutes? Because this seems ridiculous. Okay, so she's just gone. She gets up after 2 seconds and is just gone. Who's in the evidence room here? That's the judge. And then this guy, like immediately after the judge leaves, he's coming in there and wrecking shit. And then the judge is like, what the fuck? Okay. And now he makes his getaway in a red car. Then Jason coming in, and then Alicia Cole. Courthouse. Well, the courtroom just doesn't exist. The men's room. We got the judge. What? hell is that? Weird. He came in through the men's room. The ladies' room. Not a soul. And the hallway camera. We got the judge, we got Jason just wandering through the courthouse like a dickhead. And then we got... Okay. Okay. Add footage to the timeline, 1 image per numbered step. All of your added images need to have a view of the suspect. Good luck. So is anyone... Alicia Cole's in her room. Jason Danforth's coming in. Okay. So are we just supposed to do this with 1 suspect? Okay, so he's not in there. I think he was in the hallway, maybe? No? Oh, he was at the entrance. Okay. Where is he? Number 2. In the hallway. Number 3. Is that his face coming through the men's room? Okay. There's Alicia leaving. He's not in any of these. I think it's Jason. I think absolutely it's Jason. It makes the most sense. He's in the hallway. He's in the evidence room. In the evidence room again. Where is he now? I think is that him in the hallway? Yeah. Entrance, and then I think he went outside in the next frame. Gets in a car and fucks off. Okay. Add footage, 1 image. So do we have to include the 2 when he's in the bathroom? Jesus.
Yes.
I guess it's a good idea that they had a camera in the fucking
It's a shame
bathroom.
we can't make out the perp's face.
Perp?
What? Isn't that what you call them?
Suspect, Deirdre. This isn't a crime show.
Well, I kind of like using it.
It sounds
Maybe that's
cooler
my
than just
calling card.
suspects.
And yours is, well, whatever it is that you do.
Thanks.
For what?
I think that's the first compliment
Look at him.
you've ever given
Look
me.
at him breaking
It's
shit.
not a very good one, but I'll take it.
Don't get used to it, Drew. Come on.
This car looks like our best lead.
I swear I saw one just like this parked outside the courthouse. We should check it out.
Good stuff. Interview ghost witnesses. So let's go discuss Jason's bullshit. I can see the car right there. I can see it with my eyeballs. I can see it. Jason, you got some things to answer to.
So,
You weren't working.
You weren't working for Alicia on the
We
day
got
the
you on
evidence was stolen.
CCTV.
Oh, come on. Yes, I
Granted,
was.
it's really shitty
You're
CCTV,
lying.
but you're there.
Jason, we confirmed with Alicia that she was running errands. But she was alone.
What? But she...
She ratted on you, son.
Cupcake, just tell us what you were doing.
She ratted you out.
Serious crimes have been committed. If you have anything to do with them or know anything about them, now is the time to tell us. Get yourself out from underneath this, because I assure you, you will be the one to take.
Dig yourself out of that hole,
You
Jason.
really think so?
Hey, buddy. She's done this many times already.
Jason's
She
like,
knows
what the
a thing or
fuck's
two
happening?
about catching perps.
Still not working.
Let me do it. It's my thing.
Uh-huh.
Jason?
I must have just been doing errands by myself.
Oh, Jason.
See you later.
What a chuckle fuck.
Ha! Found it.
That's a license plate on this baby. Are we gonna look at this, or what are we... Whose car is it? I don't understand.
Ha! Found it. Found
Okay.
it.
Am I not gonna investigate the car? Like, it's right there. Why don't we investigate it? Oh, for Christ's sake. We literally can't investigate it. Oh, fuck
Shops
me.
aren't making a lot.
Yeah, the shops suck.
Uh-huh.
Get out of the way! I want to talk to Lauren Holt about this business. Or it's not her, it's Ravencroft I want to talk to, isn't it?
How's business?
Shit.
Slow. Thankfully.
There's never anyone in here. I've never seen a soul in here.
Awful.
Just a couple of questions, Lauren, and we'll get out of here.
Okay.
We know.
Oh, I guess
what
she
you're
did see the
doing.
ghost.
I'm sorry?
You're not fooling us. This whole New Age act. Modern apothecary and tea house.
You're drugging people.
Please.
You're drugging them
I
up?
spent an entire day in the town archives, okay? I know everything about this town.
Jesus,
and
the
people that live
shakedown.
here.
The shakedown by Deirdre.
Inside and out.
My god.
Huh? This isn't the best way.
Your family has been here a long time, haven't they?
The shakedown.
You're related to Tituba, correct?
Yes.
Are
Ah,
you?
I knew it! Tituba is kind of famous around here. She was the first accused witch, a slave from the Caribbean owned by Samuel Paris, Elizabeth Paris's father.
Who else knows this, Lauren?
I don't know.
Me and myself.
But it's not like it comes up in normal everyday conversation, so I've never brought it up. I'm not part of that accused witches organization, if that's what you're angling at.
So, you don't get along with Teegan.
We used to be friends, okay? And I don't know why you think this is some sort of amazing revelation. Teegan works at the museum. She knows that my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother was Tituba. And she knows that Tituba was owned by her great-great-great-great-grandfather. What happened in our ancestors' lives mattered then, and it still matters now.
Does it?
But the fact that Teegan and I aren't friends has nothing to do with the past.
It gives you motive.
Are you seriously accusing me of setting my own house on fire?
Yes.
Because you don't want Teegan and her AW people to get your place.
I don't care at all about Teegan or her organization. You think that's the reason I don't like her? Because her people did something bad to my people 300 years ago? She's trying to kick me out of my home. This shop is how I remember my ancestors.
By making cider
Little
donuts.
questions so I can answer them, and then I'd like you to leave.
Damn right. Oh my god.
We need to talk about the ghosts you've seen.
What do you want to know?
We want.
I'm talking to her.
So you've seen them. Abigail Hathorne Woodley.
Yep.
John Hathorne?
Yes, and Tituba, and Francis Tuttle, and Judge Sewell, and everyone else who's ever lived in this town.
Why didn't you say this before?
Because it sounds crazy.
How long have you been seeing them?
Ever since Francis died.
She's poisoning the Waterhole.
Do you mind if I ask what you ate yesterday?
I do mind. That's kind of personal.
Give me a break.
It's okay. Just tell us.
Did you have
Did you
digestive
eat
problems
any
or
cereal
something?
type stuff?
Why?
Like rye bread?
I'm gluten-free.
Of course you
Oh,
are.
good. So No grains.
Not to my knowledge.
Looks shitty outside.
Anything to drink?
Tea.
Salem's finest. Tap water. Just like
The tap
everyone
water
else
is
in town.
contaminated. That's what it is.
What
It's
do you
all
know
tap
about
water.
ergot?
Why do you ask?
Why are you being so suspicious?
Why are you being such a...
Bitch.
Enough. Please. We're asking because we believe the ghost sightings might
Had to
be
cut out that
related
curse.
to ergot poisoning.
Her interactive couldn't have that.
Area.
What?
I had a break-in a few weeks ago. They took all my money, which wasn't much.
I agree, because
Funny
there's no one
thing is,
here.
They also took my ergot.
You have it here?
Of course. It treats migraines and
I bet it
cluster
does.
headaches.
I
It's
bet it
part
does.
of any good herbalist repertoire.
You can also maim people with it.
Every medicine is
It's a
toxic in high
line.
enough dosage.
That's a
Why
line
do you
right
ask?
We think that the ghost sightings are related to ergot poisoning.
there.
I don't know. They seem so real.
We found a demolition notice in Alicia Cole's office.
demolition?
Yeah. As in, destroying the Hathorn house.
Look at how big those
Alicia
eyes
is
are
your
getting.
lawyer, correct?
Yeah.
So, why would she have this document on her desk?
I have no idea. We never talked about any kind of demolition.
You sure you're not looking to build your dream home? It's a great location.
No.
Is it?
I am not looking to build my dream home.
What kind of herbs do you have here?
Herbal teas. Oh fuck, I forgot that threw me into this minigame.
Time to mix it up.
Go away. Let's not. Let's not and say we did. Okay, so we talked to her. We gotta talk to
How's
Olivia, I
business?
think.
Slow. Thankfully.
Talk to you later.
There's no business to speak of. I
don't
literally...
like her.
Yeah.
I literally haven't
maybe
seen a
that's
single person in the
She
shop.
knows the Paris family history. She's motivated to stop Teegan from achieving her goals with the AW organization.
There's a way to go about doing things, Deirdre. What you did in there isn't it.
I don't know.
Welcome.
She found out some shit. Nancy, you haven't exactly been tearing it up here with finding evidence. It's been a pretty slow case so far.
The Salem Museum.
Yep. Can I just go straight into the gift shop? Thank you. What are you
How are
doing?
you feeling, Olivia?
Are you still dead?
I didn't sleep at all last night. I still have that ghost in my head and my hands.
Burn, right? Like pins and needles.
Yeah? How'd you know?
We think we were
We
poisoned
think we were
with
poisoned
ergot.
by ergot.
Ergot. Really? What's that?
How do these
A
people
fungus.
not know what this is? Like, isn't it your fucking
What?
job, Olivia,
But
to, like,
how?
know the history of this place?
What did you eat yesterday?
Eat? Why?
Just humor us.
These people are ridiculous.
Well, I had a breakfast cantaloupe, and then I had lunch at Kale Me Crazy. It's this vegan place.
Uh-huh. What did you have?
Kale salad, chickpeas, raisins.
Raisins.
With Thousand Witches dressing.
Not very fungal.
No.
What the hell is Thousand Witches dressing?
Anything to drink yesterday?
Coffee at breakfast, fair trade, obviously. Smoothie at Kale Me Crazy. And tea
What kind of tea?
It's the
was
water.
a matcha.
Gross.
Well, I like it.
Gross
Where's
indeed.
the water from?
Excuse me?
The water that you made your tea with.
It was just normal faucet water. Some people filter. I don't have the time. Besides, Lauren has the best matcha. You can't tell it's unfiltered.
Whose faucet?
Lauren's? I went to try
Dun, dun,
to talk to her about the
dun.
ghosts. She made me tea. It was better than the conversation. I took my tea to go and then ended up sharing it with the Hardy brothers. I ran into them.
Boys.
Yeah, them. In a cemetery. Joe wanted to try my tea.
So you all drank the tea.
Yeah.
Gross.
Talk
We
to me
finally figured out the culprit, which I knew, like, at breakfast this morning. It's amazing that these people didn't know a damn thing. No, I don't want to look at this statue. Go away.
Nancy, hey. How's
I
the
like how that
investigation
door
going?
is still wide open, like it's been there for 3 days.
Deirdre only mentioned it in passing, but you and Olivia used to be friends?
We
No.
were, and I guess it doesn't hurt to mention that Lauren was a part of our little group as well. But that was years ago.
So you don't get along now.
Things changed.
It was 30
Did
years
something
ago.
happen?
I don't see why this is relevant. Aren't you supposed to be clearing my sister's name? She doesn't need more blame for things she didn't do.
What did she get the blame for before?
This town wants someone to blame for She's different and gets singled out.
I want to know more about anyone who might have a motive for the fire. Maybe you can help if you know them, even as old friends.
I guess. Go on.
Tell me about
What can
Olivia.
you tell me about Olivia?
Who's literally
What can I
standing in the
tell you
next
about
room.
Olivia? I can tell you that I think her shtick is ridiculous. And that she's doing this town a disservice by selling this silly idea of broomsticks in this double toil and trouble version of witches. This is a place of real history, and she wants it to be a theme park.
Do you think she would have burned down the Hathorn house?
I suppose it would be good for business. People love a ruin.
Especially a haunted ruin.
She is pretty happy lighting fires. But I don't know. I only want my sister cleared.
I know. We're getting there.
You're not very
Help
helpful.
me think about the rumor Olivia talks about. The coven.
You shouldn't pay any attention to her stories. She just says whatever she thinks the crowd wants. Real history isn't interesting to Olivia.
So you never heard this rumor elsewhere?
I didn't say that. There are no witches in
Jesus,
Salem.
my phone is just
showy
going
frauds
off.
and stupid kids doing stupid things. Don't trouble yourself with ancient history and rumors. There's a real kid in trouble who needs your help.
Uh-huh.
What can you tell me about Lauren?
Lauren is a piece of work. Olivia may pretend to be a witch, but Lauren thinks she's a witch, you know? They are as bad as each other. The real legacy and history of Salem is what's important, not over-the-top stories and hokey potions and lotions.
So you don't go to her shop?
I've never been in, but I've had the tea. My advice? Stay away from the Sunaleaf. Can ruin your whole day.
Oh,
Do you think she would burn down
knocks you on your
Hathorn House?
ass.
I don't know, maybe?
Doing
If she thought
drugs.
it would help her stay on the grounds. She certainly doesn't want anyone else having it, even if there are historical and legal reasons. But like I said, I don't really know her that well anymore.
Talk to you later.
Who's left to interview? Jesus, I'm coming out with a cold or something. Who's left to interview? Who else has seen it other than me and Frank and Joe, I guess? Oh, they're just right there. Oh my god. It's Ned, my boy.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear your voice. You have no idea.
Really?
Yes? Why wouldn't I be?
Well, you know, we haven't really been talking much
Ah.
lately.
I know.
Now
I
dropping
know,
bombs.
It's just that you're busy with your life, and I've been busy with mine, and
Ned, I've missed you so much.
yeah, me too.
Can we go on vacation? Just you and me? Together for once?
Vacation? Well, I just got off fall break.
Yeah, I know. But next break. Will you go with me?
Of course, I'd love to. I'm there, but
No excuses. We'll think of something fun to do. Deirdre had an interesting idea I wanted to run by you.
you spoke to Deirdre? And about me?
I know. This is the craziest case. I can't wait to tell you all about it.
You know, I'm actually really glad that you picked up. Because I really wanted to have a longer conversation with
We
you
don't have
about-
time for that
Nancy,
now.
come here.
Hang on a second, guys. You know, we will have that conversation about everything.
But I take it now's not a good time. Listen, I understand. It means a lot that you're trying. I just want you to be safe.
I don't want to worry you.
Oh,
with the
Ned, you're
details.
too good for this
case has
world.
been crazy, but I'm working with some good people, and it's going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. Okay?
I've never heard you talk like this. Should I be worried?
No, no, no. The Hardy Boys are here, and
Oh, really? Both of
There's a
them?
mood
Yeah.
change.
you know, they're kind of a team.
Frank?
Yeah, both of them. Like I said.
Oh, good. They'll look out for you. Nance,
Yeah?
I love you.
Stay away from
You
Frank.
too. Talk soon. Bye.
That's like, stay away from fucking Frank. What? What do you want? Why can't I move 2 feet without people texting me? Where is May? I haven't seen her since like 2 days. Why are you telling me this? What am I supposed to do about it? What a worthless conversation. Okay. Yo, dickheads. Actually, you guys are pretty close.
This is taking too long.
It's actual science, Joe. Real science takes time.
Ghost hunting is real science. In some circles.
You find anything?
Well, you find anything?
I've been testing the soil from various sites around the cemetery. So far, nothing. We'll keep looking, but I don't think the source of the poison is here.
That's what I've been saying.
Don't worry about him. He's just agitated with all the looks he's been getting.
Digging in a cemetery looks very suspicious.
It's the
Let's
water.
What did you guys eat and drink around the time of the ghost appearance?
We had tea.
Tea?
Yeah, we were looking for Olivia Ravencroft and found her. She had tea, so we drank it.
It was matcha. Surprisingly good.
You drink tea in the middle of a cemetery?
Resident drink expert here. Man loves a good beverage.
He loves a good bev,
You were
a
barely
good
able to
beer.
get your drink down.
Boys, focus.
They're getting hammered
Where
in the
exactly
cemetery.
did Olivia get the tea?
She
Drinking
had just bought it
brews.
from
Drinking
Lauren Holt.
craft brews.
What about the water for the tea?
No idea. I'd ask either of them.
Keep
Bingo.
digging. Literally and figuratively.
You know, we're not boys. It's just part of our name.
We're grown-ass
Whatever you
men.
say.
We're just grown-ass men is what we
See
are.
you later.
Okay. Find source of ergot poisoning. Well, we know where the hell that is. I should probably cut this pretty soon, though. I think I've been at it for quite a while. I'll try and find the source of the ergot poisoning here. Because we know exactly where it is. So let's just go find it. Break into her house. Can we even get into her house?
A wooden decor.
Oh, weren't we supposed to find the water line here or something? Okay. Maybe it's around the other side of the house? Is there like a well back here or something? No? God damn it. Oh, fuck. Quit getting in my way. Is there water in here that we can look at? Oh my god. Can we go down the fireplace? Yeah, it is dusty. Okay, where's the water though? Maybe it's the smoke? Psychology. Is it the Emperor's? Is that? No? How the hell am I supposed to know? I might have to cut it here, because I don't know what we're supposed to exactly be looking for. Like, I'm assuming we're supposed to get into her house, but I don't know how we get in there. Like, can we break through a window or something? Or is there a well in the vicinity?
Huh.
No? Well, this would probably be a good... Yeah, I know. Like, we don't have a key. So how am I supposed to get in anywhere? So maybe a spring out in the woods or something, maybe? Is there water out here somewhere? I'm not seeing anything. Bunch of rocks. Where would the source of the fungus be? Ah, god damn it. Jesus Christ. Is that
Rosemary,
ergot?
how beautiful. And nutritious. Keeping just a little for seasoning.
Oh, is that for your stupid making potions thing in her building? Ah! Well, I don't fucking know. This might be a good place to stop so I don't wander around here forever. I assumed, like, they would just be in her house, but I don't seem to be able to get into her house. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I thought that map said there was, like, water access, like, back here or something, but the game doesn't seem to want to let me move back there, so I'm not sure.
The bush looks strange.
Does it? Oh, to actually find it?
Someone has been here recently.
Oh my god.
Ha! It's rusted shut.
Okay.
It's rusted shut.
Good thing that rust be gone.
Metal, stay calm. Get yourself some rust be gone.
No to that. No to that. Oh, look at that.
These spots. It's covered in ergot fungus.
Disgusting. That's a health hazard waiting to happen.
We found this in your water supply.
It's you. You're trying to poison me.
Are you?
No, we're not. We found this ergot in your water supply, using blueprints we found in Alicia Cole's office.
Alicia?
Oh shit!
Alicia has been poisoning you, Lauren.
The plot thickens.
We don't know, but we're going to find out. Run
Plot
all your
thickens.
faucets, shower, anything with a spigot for 20 minutes. It should flush out any of the ergot in your supply.
Yeah, you know, I think I'm just gonna stick to the bottled water.
Fuck.
That works too.
The plot thickens, ladies and gentlemen.
Teegan?
Oh
hey,
my god.
I'm with Deirdre.
She's gone.
What?
May. She's gone.
Okay, just
We
hold
knew this
on.
2 days ago.
We'll be there soon.
We weren't fast enough.
Let's go.
She just ran. She booked it out of town. Everyone's fucking in on it. Okay, this is a good place to stop, I guess, because I have been going for a while, and football game's about to start. Go Packers. But anyway, yeah, so we made some real progress here. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time when we discover more ergot rye in people's water supplies. Take care. Bye.